Amy Oliver, my name's Bella and I'm the bar manager at the Artbar in Bath. We're soon to have a refurb actually, so if you do pop into Bath, it's going to be a little bit different next time you're here. So, let's have it. The cocktail I'm making for you guys today is one of my very own concoctions. It actually started off as something a little bit different, but it's now called the Hot Pink Mary. I love a bit of style, like a little bit of flair, and I thought I'd do something a little bit special today. So, the first thing we have is this homemade beetroot and horseradish shrub. So I make this with sugar, salt, celery, ginger, lots and lots of fresh horseradish, beetroot, chuck it in the fridge for 72 hours, bring it back out, add cider vinegar, strain it through, and you get this beautiful shrub that lasts for ages in the fridge and it flavours the most amazing cocktails. So we're just going to use about 20 ml of our lovely hot pink beetroot and horseradish shrub. We're then going with fabulous freshly pressed tomato juice, and we're actually going with 100 ml of this as well. Wonderful. So the gin that I'm actually using in this cocktail is kind of slightly different to a normal Mary as such, but we've got G-Vine gin. So G-Vine's actually made from an eau de vie base, and it's actually made in Cognac in France. This is special because it's kind of bordering whether it's actually a gin or not anymore. So it's more of a flavoured vodka. It's a new world gin is what I tell people. But it has beautiful botanicals in it, and it gives a real kind of herbal, floral, kind of real punchy, ginny, juniper kick. Okay, so we're just going to use a good 50 ml of our lovely gin. Freshly squeezed lemon juice, we're going with 25. Classic Worcester sauce, 2 dash. And of course, you can't beat a bit of tabasco. Only a little bit for this. I always ask people, it's personal preference, how spicy do you like your kind of food anyway? And we're just going to go 1 dash. I'm a bit of a wuss. So, all together in our wonderful glass. Just going to give it a roll. You don't want to break up the tomato too much. You want a nice texture with the horseradish and the beetroot, these beautiful flavours, just to be chilled but not to be, over diluted or crushed. It's a wonderful drink for this time of year. Beautiful, beautiful aromas. Great for, the terrace that we've got outside here. Oh, divine, divine. So we're not going to fine strain this. You want kind of, the texture of the beautiful beetroot coming out of that. So straight into our sling glass. I'm just going to top it up with a little bit of ice, just for chilledness. Now this cocktail's not, it's not meant to be drunk slowly. This is a quick, quick goer. We want it to be fresh and vibrant, but you don't want it to over dilute. So I always tell people, make sure that don't worry about taking your time over it really. So, lemon. Let's get a nice big zest on that. Give it a little whirl around. I think it's really important, to kind of make your bar stand out and make some beautiful homemade things. If you don't, you're going to be like everybody else in the world, and I love nothing better than kind of reading things online and looking up stuff and making up kind of the funnest things that I can chuck out to the guests outside and they go, whoa, that's really cool. So, I'm also going to put a nice squeeze of lime on the top, and I'm just going to garnish with a massive slice of ginger as well. And there you go, the Hot Pink Mary.